What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Fluttershy. Welcome to a fucking video. It's in the daytime now. I'm finally recording in the goddamn daytime. So, I guess there's that. You know, I'm just recording in daylight because I don't know. Why not? So, natural lighting! Hey! So, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing some shit. What kind of shit? I don't know. So I'm off work this week because nobody ever asked me to work this week. Which is fine with me because, hey, I get to fucking sit home all damn week and do nothing. Play on my Switch, maybe. Or just maybe if I was actually wanting to get around to playing all the video games I haven't even touched yet, make videos on them and upload more content to this fucking channel. But I don't do that. I don't know why. I just don't. I mean, there's a whole setting things up for a video. It's a pain in the ass. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Oh my god. It's a pain in the ass. But, you know, my check came in today. Most of it is gone now. Let's be real here. I had like $600. Now I'm down to 100 and something. I don't get paid next week. Because I don't make money this week. So I'm not going to make money next week. I'm fucked. But I'll show you what I got anyway, because I said, fuck it. You know what? Who needs money? Who cares? I have all I need. Until a new game console comes out, and I want that one. I still want a PS5. I still want an Xbox Series X, but you can't find those anywhere. Especially not the ones I want. I want the Blu-ray PS5, and I want the Xbox Series X. I always see S's everywhere. Oh, get the Xbox Series S. How about fuck a no? I don't want the Xbox Series S. First off, it's digital only, so you can't play game discs on it. And secondly, I've heard the processors aren't nearly as good as the Xbox, Series X. So I'm gonna wait until I can find an X. And same with PS5. Oh, you could get the digital edition? Yeah, how about fuck you? No, I'm not getting the fucking digital. I'm getting the Blu-ray. If I can find one. It's a pain in the ass to find a PS5 nowadays. It was a bitch when it first came out. It's a bitch now. But I still bought some things. I bought a Princess Petals thing from My Little Pony. Mute! So I also got the Friendship for All collection. I was kind of shocked when I saw this because it's Pony Life. It's practically Generation 4. Yeah, it's Pony Life because of the weirdly designed character shit. Like, I know what these characters are, but they look wrong. They look so wrong. They don't look right. But yeah, you got the main 6 in their Pony Life form. I don't even know if I've already got this. I mean, if I've already got this, hey, I got another one, Because, hey, I like pony merch. And some of you people are gonna think I've lost it more than I already have, but Roblox, yeah. I got this because I can, yeah, because I can. Yeah, but this one is the Luna Galactic Popstar one. It looks anime-like, so that's why I mostly got it. I got it mostly, it's anime, and it comes with a exclusive virtual item, which I don't really care about, because, like, I mean, I do play Roblox from time to time, I guess. I haven't played in a few weeks, maybe a month or so, but I don't know. I don't even know what my last date was that I actually played it. Because I've been busy with the PS4, and I've been busy on my Switch, I've been busy doing work, I've been busy just not even playing my Xbox One X. So, yeah, and I still got a few games. Like, I recently, last week or two, I bought Sea of Thieves for the Xbox One, so gotta play that one at some point, and I gotta play all the other ones I haven't touched yet, and I gotta go to play the PS2, and the PS3, and the PS4, and everything else, and I'm just saying no. Enough with all the games. I'm collecting them now. I'm not really playing them at this point. Why do I even have them at the... I don't know. I have so many games at this point, it's become overwhelming. And it's at this point more of a collection sort of thing. I'm collecting them and not really playing them. Yeah, I've collected them ever since the beginning of when I started buying all over the damn place. I mean, I had a decent amount of games before I started working, before I got stimulus checks, before all this happened. You know, before all this COVID-19 bullshit happened, which, in my opinion, I don't even think is actually real. It's all a scam by the government. It's all a ploy. But, anyways, before all this shit happened, you know, I had a decent amount of games. I had a few for the 360, few for the PS3, few for the Wii and the GameCube and that sort of thing, you know. I was fine, you know, a little bit for my, you know, what else did I have? I don't know. I don't even know what all I had. So I guess for my DS, maybe my DS and my Game Boy Advance and all that good shit. But, you know, now, like, I've noticed within the past year, well, actually, my first year of working will be in April. So, from last April all the way to now, I somehow, some way, bought a lot of games. To the point where I'm not playing them, and I'm just collecting them. Like, when I first got my PS4 back in, like, 2020, I think it was, when everything went to shit, you know, that year, you know, I ended up just getting a PS4, and a few games to go with it, and then next thing I knew, the next year, I bought more games for the PS4. Fast forward this year, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, and honestly, you know, last year, you know, 2021, when I started working, that's when the amount of games that I bought went up. And I'm still doing that now. Every paycheck, I have to buy at least one game. I try my best to buy at least one game per week to kind of make my collection bigger and bigger and bigger. But I always say I'm only going to buy 1 or 2 games, and then I come home with like 10 or 20. Or, you know, in some cases, 30 or 40. It's like when I went to Pennsylvania a few weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago. It's March now, right? Yeah, fucking March. Damn, time is flying by too fucking quickly. You know, so yeah, next month will be my 1-year anniversary of working, you know, since I started working in the first place. But yeah, around then, you know, like a month or two ago, I mean, a store in Pennsylvania, close by to the Hobby Lobby we were doing, because we do inventory, they had some damn good deals. And I had already gotten about, like, almost 10 games before all this. So, I got like 30 or 40 games for basically under $200, or just around $200, which is a damn good deal, because if you think about it, some of the games that I got were pretty good titles that I honestly would have ended up paying more for if, I wanted to. It's like, oh yeah, this game, it should be like $10, $5. But I was like $3.99 or something like that, $2.99, something like that, And I'm like, damn! But yeah, anyways, I digress. Long story short, I got a bunch of games. I have more games. I have even more games. I'm gonna buy more games. Have a stockpile. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay? I'm gonna fucking die. Surrounded by video games. One of these days, I'm going to run out of space to put these games. I'm gonna stack them so high, and it's already happened like 10 times within like the past week. I have games that are stacked so fucking high that you don't even have to move at all. Nothing moves. The room isn't moving. I'm not moving. Nothing is happening, and the games just fall. So I have to go pick them all back up, put them back in the same stack as they were before. They fall. Stack, fall. Stack, fall. I said fuck it. And I'm putting the PS4 games with the PS3 games in an attempt to make it to where it doesn't fall and to where I don't have to go fucking crazy. Just picking all the games back up. And I have so many games, I can't even get to some of the other games that I have because I have to use my long ass legs and just walk over, jump over, fuck over all the games that I've already got in an attempt to pick up the other games that fell and to put them elsewhere, and it's a pain in the ass. Have you ever had so many games, you just put them all in a giant stack and they fall? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have a fucking stack of games that are gonna be so full, it's gonna be so tall that it's gonna fall and I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown in my video game pile. I'm gonna die because of suffocation, because of all these games that I have. My fucking video game hobby will be the death of me. Speaking of video games, yeah, I had to have some way to make this video longer. I mean, just showing you 4 or 5 items, I don't think so. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, so I bought a game. I'm starting, I guess you could say, a Nintendo Switch collection. Potentially, because, hey, I have my own Switch now, so I can collect now all the Mario games and the Pokemon, Zelda, Metroid, whatever else. Maybe Star Fox or something like that if they ever make another one. Super Mario 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury. I mainly got this one because, hey, it's Mario. If I don't get it now, I never will, because prices of Mario games seem to always go up. Yeah, remember what happened to the GameCube? You bought a game for like 20, 30, 40 bucks, for the GameCube back when the GameCube was popular, it was big, it first came out, you bought a game. Look at the prices now for some of these titles. I saw like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance just for the game itself. Only the game. No box, no manual, no nothing. Just the game. $200. $200 for Path of Radiance. Like a month or two ago, I saw a copy for $300. Again, game only. That's it. Only the game. The box only is like almost $100. Like, what the fuck? And Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, that one's become expensive. Mario Sunshine, Mario Golf, Double Dash. Like, all these games are becoming so expensive just because it says Mario on it, pretty much. That's all it is. I mean, why would anybody want to pay $100 or $200 just for a game? I mean, I would, because at this point, I have no choice. I either buy the game now at like $200 or $300, or I never, ever own the game. And in some cases, you pretty much have to. And it's not like some of these games are rare. Like, you can decently find a decent amount of copies online of the Thousand Year Door or anything like that, and you could just, I don't know, buy it there. But no, unless you're at a flea market, well, not a flea market, because sometimes that, yeah, I mean, you might find a good deal at a flea market, but unless you find these games at a yard sale or garage sale, don't count on finding games cheap, like Mario, Pokemon, Zelda. I mean, 40. Okay, including tax, I paid about $50. 50 fucking bucks just for this one game. It's one game. Fire Emblem Warriors is around 30, and that's the same thing with Fire Emblem. I buy it now because if I don't, a couple years down the line, this game, Warriors, is gonna be fucking hundreds of dollars. The Three Houses that I also own, same thing. That game is going to be up in price. And at that point, it's going to get to a point where even I can't afford it. And even if I am making $500 or $600 checks, $500 or $600 per week or so at work, I don't want to fucking spend $200 or $300 on just one game. If I'm going to buy a game, for that price, I'm buying multiple games. I'm not buying just one game. And this is partially why I emulate. I've beaten Path of Radiance multiple times on my Nintendo Wii. And it's basically emulated. It's emulation. Why? Because the game is so fucking expensive, you have to emulate it. And it's not like you could just go to a random yard sale, garage sale, hope to find it. I mean, sometimes that does happen. You find a gem that's normally worth like $80, $100, 120, 50, depending on the game or item in general. And you buy it for like $2 at a yard sale, which is good. But yeah, now that's the thing. GameCube games in general are expensive. Okay, so what I've seen, I was looking side by side by some of the games I own for the PS2 and the ones that also have GameCube versions. I looked at some of the games. In some of the cases, the GameCube versions of these games that are also on PS2 and sometimes also on Xbox, like the original Xbox, they're fucking expensive. They're a lot more. You gotta pay more for the GameCube version than you do the PS2 version. For example, let's see, what game can I use as an example? Oh yeah, Soul Calibur 2? Yeah, Soul Calibur 2. That game, I mean, I get it. It's got Link in it, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more pricey. But like, I was looking online, and the PS2 version was cheaper than the GameCube version. So that's why I've been on a PS2 binge lately when it comes to buying PS2 games. Because if I were to get the GameCube versions, I'd be paying a lot more, and, that adds up. When I could just be buying... I mean, they're the same fucking game. I mean, in some cases, there are differences, like in, Soul Calibur 2, each version, GameCube, PS2, and the original Xbox, have their own individual character that is exclusive to that copy of the game, to that version. So, for example, Link in the GameCube version, and Spawn, I believe it was, in the PS2 version. Or was it Heihachi? I don't know. Someone was in the PS2 version, and the other one was in the Xbox version. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's ridiculous. They're the same fucking game. But I'm guessing you're paying for it because you're paying a little bit more because it says GameCube on it. Like, I don't know. I kind of, even the cheapest games you can get on GameCube, they're more expensive than they would be on like PS2 or something like that. Hell, even on the Wii. Okay, for example, if Path of Radiance, okay, the same game I was telling you about, $200 or $300, if that game was on the Wii, it would be a hell of a lot cheaper. If Double Dash was on the Wii, it would be cheaper. I believe the problem is it says the word Nintendo GameCube on it. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I'm buying these games when I can, because if I don't, you know what's going to happen. A few years down the line, I will never, ever be able to buy these games, at least. Or play them legitimately. I'd have to find a way to modify my Wii. Well, I've already done that, but like, you know, my Switch and things like that, and yeah. So, there's that. Also, I gotta say, I've been playing the fuck out of this game lately. I love it. I love this game. Think of it as Dynasty Warriors or something like that. You know, a game where you're just like one person and you're taking out like a couple thousands of people by yourself. You know, one of those games. It's awesome. I love it. I like it. It's great. It's awesome. It's amazing. But it kind of makes you think. You know, with all these armies in these games, you know, they see one person mow down 2,000 or 3,000 people. Don't you think the logical thing to do would be like, okay, nope. So much nope. Back away. Nope. And just be done with it? Because, like, if you think about it, I could take on tens of thousands by myself. Little to no problem. But, you know, you insist on, like, sending massive waves of enemies for me to kill when you could, you know, withdraw them from battle. Just take them out and be like, okay, we need to rethink our strategy. There's a madman going around killing a couple thousands of people by themselves. One person. We need to rethink our strategy a little bit. But they never do. So I end up, at one point I killed over 5,000 people. Yeah, I killed over 5,000 within one mission because, you know, the enemies, they kept sending reinforcements. They kept respawning these enemies in. And so I'm like, oh, okay. I'll add more to my kill count. And just decided to kill 5,000 plus people. And that's not even including the boss itself, or the sub-boss of the area, or anything like that. Just normal, everyday, weak troop. Also, why are the troops so fucking weak? I get it, I'm playing on easy mode, but why are the troops so fucking weak? Why is everybody so weak? Don't you think that you'd have, you know, all these people more trained, better weapons, better stats to take me on? If you can kill me, if you can just destroy my character, you pretty much won the entire war. Because, I mean, none of the other characters in that game that I can play as are nearly as strong as I am. I mean, yeah, in theory, Chrom can also just annihilate everything. All the characters can pretty much annihilate everything. But, like, my character, I evolved. I upgraded their class into a Great Lord. So that means my character is above the rest. You know, she's better than every other character in the game so far. And you don't think to have your troops be as strong as I am, or to match my power, or to be even more of a challenge. I mean, I'm just dominating the field here. I'm just killing all you people, and you do nothing about it. You don't make your troops better. You don't try to fight back. I mean, okay, in reality, if I was going into war against like 5,000 people, they all had spears and swords and axes and bows and all that, as Fire Emblem does, you'd think that, instead of, just standing back and just watching me wipe out waves and waves and waves of enemies, you'd think a whole bunch of people from this side or that side, while I'm focusing on the front, I'm focusing on that part of the battlefield. You'd think people from the back and from the sides would start all coming at me, trying to kill me, instead of just, watching it happen. That's the problem with these enemies. They're watching me kill them. They're watching me obliterate entire armies by myself. I'm basically the fucking Doomslayer here. I'm just killing everybody, and nothing is done about it. Nobody from this side or that side or anybody from the front or the back or whatever are actually making an attempt to kill me. These generals and higher ups, they're not even trying to do anything about it. They're like, whatever, we're fucked. Because I think they know they're fucked, and they don't want to waste any more men, women, or children than they already have, because I'm killing them all, and I'm better than the game. I can destroy everything. I'm a god. I'm a beast. I am a cat. Nya, 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 mew, mew. Oh! But yeah. I went on a rant because fuck it. That's why this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. I can't even show my balls! No, I'm just kidding. I would never do something like that. Go to my OnlyFans. No, I'm just fucking around. I don't have an Only. If I had an OnlyFans, I don't think I'd get money anyway, because nobody wants to see me naked. God, if nobody wants to date me, nobody wants to fuck me or have sex with me, why would anybody want to see me naked? Why would anybody want to see my nudes? Why would I even have them? I don't know, I'm losing it. But anyways, guys and gals, that's going to be it for this video. I don't know. I just, to recap, I bought a video game. That's all I ever do now. I just buy video games. I don't play them, I just buy them. I got some pony merch. And my Roblox character just fucking did whatever Roblox characters do. Can I see the code? Where's the code? I don't know. Discover millions of worlds. So does that mean there's millions of fucking figures as well? Do I gotta start my Roblox collection? Because that also means I'd have to start my Minecraft collection, and then I branch out and do fucking Fortnite collections, because there's a lot of Fortnite merch. I tell you what, you're doing inventory at a Walmart, and you go to the toy section where all the guns are, the toy guns, and you see a whole bunch of Fortnite stuff there. And then you go to where the action figures are, where all the Bakugan are, and the Among Us stuff. I guess you could say video game merch, because that seems to be where the Pokemon stuff is, and the Marios, and the Among Us stuff. And there's Fortnite characters there, and there's Roblox and Minecraft characters. There's fucking characters all over the damn place. And I am a cat! I don't have time for that shit. Although I guess I might have to start my collection. If that means I get, free items. I don't know, it's weird. Shake my character. What the fuck is that? It's about as animated as you can get. From fucking cheap-ass plastic. I don't know. I mean... Also, some pony merch here. Generation 4, 0.5, because it's not Generation 4, it's Pony Life. But it doesn't say Pony Life, it just says My Little Pony on it. but it's got fucking Generation 4 ponies, so it's way... Whatever floats your wrinkly dicks at night. I don't know. And if you don't have a penis, but you have a strap-on, that's kind of the same thing. So if your strap-on is wrinkly, that's a problem. It means you're not using it enough. But also... oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm tired. I don't think I slept much. Wait, did I? I don't even know if I slept last night or not. I can't remember shit from last night. I think I was watching a YouTube video. But I don't know what it was about. Probably some Civi 11. I don't know, which is, he does Doom stuff and FPS games from the old era. And Postal and that sort of thing. So, I don't know, it's possible that I could have been watching him, or I could have been watching some creepypasta videos from, like, Hoodlum's Revenge, or, Saber Spark videos. I don't know. I was watching something. I can't remember. Oh well. But anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. It's gonna be a long-ass video, because why not? I don't care. Strongest bonds are forged in battle. Not if I have anything to say about it. And I probably don't. But anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. I also don't know if I showed you this or not. I've had this for a few months now. And I do mean a few months. This Pokemon Champions thing, or Pokemon Celebrations, for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, they actually have a fat Pikachu. A fat one. Not one of the skinny Pikachus you're used to seeing. No, I'm talking fat Pika. And, you know, it's basically got, like, a lot of card packs, I think. Wait, what else included? Does it say? One etched foil promo card featuring Pikachu VMAX. One foil promo card featuring Pikachu V. A supersized figure of Gigantamax Pikachu that makes a big impression. 8 Pokemon TCG Celebrations 4-card booster packs. Why 4? Why not 5? Why not go the extra mile and put 5 in there? Or even just put a 10-pack in there. I don't know, like 10 cards in one pack. Make it 80. I don't care. 3 additional TCG booster packs. And a code card for the trading card game online. Which I don't really play that much. Last time I played it was a long time ago. A few years ago. This was back when, like, Black and White was popular. Or was it Diamond and Pearl? No, wait, no. I think it was Black and White. You know, back when Black and White was really popular. Back then. Before all the X and Y's and the suns and moons and the big booty bitches and all that good shit. We had Black and White. Honestly, the video games were better than the trading card game. But the trading card game, I believe, from what I remember, was okay. It was fine. It was alright for what it was. You know, just a way for people to play their favorite trading card game online. Honestly, I'd rather play Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's be real here. Because there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I believe it is. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! This and that, you know, a bunch of ways to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. And then, you know, there's all the other Yu-Gi-Oh! games out there. I love Pokemon more than I do Yu-Gi-Oh! But when it comes to the trading card game video games, Yu-Gi-Oh! is better. I'm just saying, I'd rather play Yu-Gi-Oh! than Pokemon any day. And I don't even collect the trading cards anymore. I mean, well, if it's a rare card, like a stage 2, or okay, a Pikachu. Okay, here are the ones that I want to collect more of: a Pikachu, Eevee, since Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. Charizard, obviously, like a lot of people would. Um, any legendary Pokemon, uh, any mythical Pokemon, and basically any Pokemon that is worth something. I probably have like a one of those plastic see-through tins. I don't know, but it's full of old cards. You know, back when the first generation of Pokemon cards were there, and a whole bunch of like stage 2s and uh, you know legendary legendary Pokemon cards, and I have things like GX and X and all that other good shit. So I got a lot of cards that if I were to sell that entire thing by itself, it would probably be worth like a couple $100, because if you look at some of the pricing for the cards, it's whatever. I mean, it's a little pricey. Which I was kind of thinking about selling, like, all the other cards that are not rare. I don't know. I'm just, at this point, hoarding Pokemon cards I don't use. I don't really care much for the trading card game anymore like I used to. I mean, I will collect my Pikachus and my Eevees. I'll collect all the other plushies. And then I'll also get, like, the video games, and I'll watch the anime, but that's it. Like, okay, when I was 10 or 11, around that time, I was really fascinated with Pokemon. Like, I was obsessed. That was the hot thing that I loved the most. I loved Pokemon more than anything else in the entire universe. I wanted everything Pokemon. I wanted every card. I wanted every episode of the anime. I wanted plushies. I wanted this and that. Everything Pokemon. It got so bad. Okay, you know it was bad when basically some of the teachers at school would ban me from even saying the word Pokemon, because I was so obsessed with it. And then for my birthday, like a year or two later, I had a Pokemon-themed birthday party. Where I got like some of the games for the Game Boy Advance. I got cards and that sort of thing. And I was hooked. I was obsessed. I played that as soon as I could. I did everything I could to play more Pokemon, do this and do that. And at the same time, I was also hooked on Bakugan. Like the original Bakugan, not the whole Battle Planet bullshit, but like the original. You know, Dan, Runa, Marucho, Julie, Shun, Alice, you know, those 6. Mira, Ace, Baron from New Vestroia, and that sort of thing. I was obsessed. Probably even more so with Bakugan than I was with Pokemon. But I was a hardcore fan of Pokemon. And now, I mean, it's still there. I'm still a fan of both. I'm just not that insane over it like I used to be. Like, when I heard that Bakugan was getting a game on the Nintendo Switch, I was like, okay, sure, I'll get it. I'll buy it. When it comes out, I'll play it. Because I love Bakugan. Yeah, it's not as good as the originals, because, I mean, most of it is because I'm nostalgia blind. And, you know, a lot of fun memories were made with the original game and, Defenders of the Core, you know, those games. So playing the new one and seeing all that you can do in the new game, it's so foreign to me. It's so fucking weird. It's like watching the anime, you know, watching Battle Planet. It's weird. They're adding all these extra steps and making it just weird. I don't know. It's not what I remember as growing up as a kid in the 2010s. I had to think. My brain was hurting. But yeah, you know, just know that I'm still a fan, but just not as hardcore as I used to be. I'm hardcore with My Little Pony. This is what I'm into. This is a shit. Pokemon has been replaced by ponies. And Monica. Monica takes... Yeah, she takes everything, right? Everything that I'm into, and that I've ever been into, everything that I love, and just blows it all away with how much I'm obsessed with her. I am obsessed with the waifu of waifus, okay? You do not out-waifu the Mon. If you do, it still won't be enough. I don't know, I'm losing it at this point. I'm tired. The video has been on for almost... Actually, it's been 40 minutes, wow. But anyways, as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, people, and bro hoof.